What's up, everyone, and welcome to episode number 4 of this City Skylines Let's Play series. Now, of course, we are back in our beautiful, beautiful looking city named Doluso, and in this episode, we are gonna be doing something pretty unique. It's not something that we are gonna do every once in a while, and we are gonna build a entertainment district. And we're gonna build a football stadium over here in this area of this island. Now, of course, in the last episode, we have began with building high density zoning over here. Working pretty good. I really like the look of the area, like I said before in episode number 3. And yeah, I actually wanted to expand this district over here a little bit as well. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that in this episode. For sure, I'm gonna not work over here on this area of the island because that's gonna be something else. I think we're gonna have some high density zoning over here as well with some skyscrapers over here as well. Not sure if we are gonna have some skyscrapers over here. Maybe we are gonna have some European buildings again, but you know, that's something for us to have a look at in the next couple of episodes. So in this episode, I really want to take it slow. I don't want to have a lot of cuts. I don't want to have a lot of time lapses. Well, actually, I don't want to have any time lapses actually in this episode. Maybe we are gonna have some cuts where we are just gonna detail or do something basic. But I really want to have a lot of gameplay in this episode. I really want to do a lot on camera. So actually, before we are gonna begin, of course you already know what I'm gonna say. If you are going to enjoy this episode, please remember, consider to like, subscribe, and share this video if you want to. Of course, if you haven't seen the other episodes yet, I would suggest you to watch the other episodes first. You can find that specific playlist of this city on my YouTube channel. And yeah, one more thing. It's actually been a pretty long time since I have been on the city and since I've been on City Skylines, to be honest, because the last video has been a sort of tutorial, not really a tutorial, but just a video with some advice for you guys on how you can actually plan a perfect city. Not of course perfect, but like um, I've made some pretty good cities, if I'm gonna say that. I don't know if that's really nice to say by myself, but I've made some decent cities in the past, and yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some advice. You guys also asked for a kind of video with advice, so yeah, wanted to do something else, and yeah, I've made some shorts, made some community posts, but I just didn't really have the time, to be honest. Well, I had some time to record some Let's Play episodes, but you know, sometimes you just have some ups and downs, you know. And I didn't really have the motivation to actually record some Let's Play episodes. And yeah, I don't think it's a good idea for me to record some episodes when I'm not feeling that good. Um, but you know, it's going pretty good so far, right now at least. When you get older, you know, you have all kinds of responsibilities in your life. The world is not just a beautiful place where you can be happy all the time, you know. So that just kicked in a little bit in me, but you know, that's life, and you have to pick up yourself for that. And of course, don't forget, keep going, actually, and also keep going when you're not feeling well. That's also a thing. So, with that being said, I'm feeling pretty good actually. Feeling motivated again to, you know, continue the city actually. And yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with how this playlist is doing, or how this Let's Play series is doing. Episode 1 has been incredible, like almost 2,000 views. For a channel with 600 subscribers, that's insane, that's nuts. Episode 2, really good too. Episode 3, meh, but that was my fault because I have uploaded episode 1 and 2 on Saturday, and I uploaded episode number 3 on Tuesday, I think it was. and the algorithm didn't really like that. So I think I'm gonna stick with 100% always having a video or episode on Saturday, and maybe just a tutorial or a time-lapse video, whatever, on Tuesday or maybe Wednesday, something like that. So yeah, with that being said, lots of information for you already, but we are gonna build right now. So let's begin. And I mean, come on, it's just a beautiful city already. I just cannot wait till we can actually expand over here and then going over here, skyscrapers everywhere. I want to see that, and I want to see this island being finished. It's gonna look good, really. So let's begin. Actually, let's get some music on, I think. With the downtown radio, I guess, doesn't really matter. And I think we're gonna begin with the layout. So before we're gonna do anything, let's have a look at this building. Football stadium cost 200,000. A visiting capacity of 750. Entertainment really good. So what do we have to think about? Transportation, layout, and the building itself. So, okay. It's pretty big, actually. And where are we gonna put it? Well, I wanted to have it on this angle, that's for sure. Don't really like the look of it being here or here. I like the look of this angle. So I think we're gonna have it somewhere over here. And I wanna have a road behind it. I wanna have parking, maybe some commercial. So, you know, let's see. Let's get a road. And I think that's gonna be a good foundation. No, not really, okay. Maybe this is better? Much better, okay. Okay, so what's gonna be the layout? What's the layout gonna be like? Okay, so let's place it, first of all. Okay. So we have some parking. Actually, it looks really good. Nice. And I like the color, to be honest, but I always choose red. So we are gonna choose something else. I think we are gonna go for like a dark green if we can try that. Ooh. Oh yes, I like that. Really do like the look of that. So we are gonna do that. Okay, so let's destroy that road. Okay. Let's think about this, because we are gonna have lots of traffic going into this area. Okay, so let's actually use this road. Let's upgrade it just a bit further away, also on this side. And let's see, so I think we are gonna try to build a sort of like one-way layout. Let's see. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, but we will see. Okay, so let's have a nice curve. And actually, let's also, for now, make this road a bit bigger. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to have a road immediately over here? Or do you want to have some parking, for example? Let's see if that looks good. Okay, so parking is gonna be full white, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I think we can try something like this, actually. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Also some parking on the outside or at the back? I don't think so. I think we want to have some nature over there. Not sure, but I think so at least. Okay, so this fits perfectly, actually. Oh, not really. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, so that's perfect, actually. Then we are gonna have a sort of like place where you can get out of the stadium on this side. I think that's the entrance, right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So that's gonna be like a sort of entrance, I guess. And then we're gonna do the same on the other side. Hopefully that works. Let's make connection over there as well. Okay, looking pretty nice actually, so far. Okay, so we're gonna make this a one-way road, if I can find it. And we're gonna go this way. Then we're gonna have a curve. Turn everything on. Like that. And then we're gonna have a really simple connection over here. And I wanna have some nature, I think, in between. Maybe. Another connection over here. And then we're gonna have another connection over here as well. Nice curve. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Traffic lights, we don't need those. Cycle lanes, and I want to have a 3-lane over here for sure. Also on this side. Okay, looking pretty good. Then I want to have possibility to go the other way. Maybe over here as well. And that looks pretty good already. What are you guys doing? What? Wait a minute. We already have a match? Oh wow. Okay, a match is already starting without any electricity. That's interesting. Okay, that's nice to see, I guess. So I think we're gonna have a lot of parking lanes or parking lots. Oh, saving, that's nice. Yeah, lots. I mean, lots of them. So okay, that's perfect. That's just perfect. Stop signs for sure. That's all good. Then I want to have a lot of these ones over here, like everywhere. Just madness of parking lots. And also on this side. No, actually I want to have some trees also. So we're gonna have a pathway with some trees. Gonna look pretty nice. Hopefully. Parking lanes again. Or parking lots. I'm saying parking lanes. Why am I saying parking lanes? This. Just a lot of them. And that looks pretty realistic actually. Doesn't look that nice, but for some of you, I think some of you are not gonna like this, I'm sure, but it's realistic, so I like it. Okay, that's all looking good. Then we're gonna do a little bit of the same on the other side. But less, that's for sure. We don't have a lot of space over here, so... Okay, so we're gonna have over here some extra parking lots. And the parking lots are also gonna attract customers or tourists, so that's nice, in a way. So let's have one more road, then we can have some extra parking lots again. That's nice, really nice actually. Okay, so that looks really good in my opinion. Yeah, pretty good, a good beginning. I think we're gonna have some commercial over here. Nature over here, and I want to have a lot of transportation hubs on this side. So let's see what we can do. I think we're gonna have a connection over there as well. Looks pretty nice. Really straightforward, I like that. Okay, so we are gonna have a look. I think we're gonna use this one, for sure. On the main road or on this side? That's the question. I think we're gonna build it over here. Yeah, I think so at least. Okay, and we need more, that's for sure. Maybe I can find the bigger one somewhere. Yeah, this one. Are we gonna use this one? Or are we gonna use like... Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. It's really realistic. I mean, you have a lot of transportation hubs next to a facility like this, so I think we're gonna use it. And then of course we're gonna have some pathways everywhere. But I think I'm gonna do this a lot off camera. I think we're gonna leave it like this, as it is right now. Not bad, not bad. And then I wanna have another one, I think, or... Yeah, I mean, we can do that, but... Maybe on this side. Okay, so lots of people are already coming, which is a good thing. Electricity is also done already. We have a connection, and water is also okay. So that's good. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a transportation hub over here. Of course, we don't have any metros yet, but we're gonna fix that in future episodes. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. And I think we are gonna have some commercial on this side, maybe some nature on this side. Again, just some decoration over here as well. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. And I think we are also gonna have something on the water. Yeah, this, a ferry stop. I really wanna try this. Like, I didn't do this before on the city. Having some ferry stops. I wanna try this. So I'm already gonna build one. And I think we're gonna build one on this side. I think so at least. Hopefully it's gonna connect how I want it to connect. Okay, so let's try this. Nice curve and a nice curve. And that looks pretty good. Oh, I love this. Just really like the look of this. Can't wait till I can see some boats going here. I mean, that's just really nice. And it looks good, actually. Yeah, it looks really good. So I'm now gonna have a cut. I'm gonna have a look at some decoration. I'm gonna zone a little bit. And we will see how this area is gonna look with some extra decoration and details. So this is the base. This is how it looks right now without any details yet. And this is how the area looks with detailing. And I'm gonna be honest, I really like the look of it. Especially all the nature surrounding this build. Now, one thing is for sure, it's not done yet, this area. We still have some empty spots. I mean, we still have this spot over here. We still have some areas to fill in over here. But I think I'm gonna fill it in with some commercial zoning. But other than that, it's all finished. And we only, of course, have to get some buses in here, some bus lines stopping over here. But that's gonna be all for a future episode. Looks like I did a lot actually, but it really isn't. I only made some extra pathways, trees, some nice lines of trees, vegetation, plants. Added some traffic lights over here for people to cross. Added some extra trees over here, pathways. And actually that's it. I also added some pathways over here, bicycle lanes also on the waterfront over here. Some extra parking lots, which are looking pretty nice in my opinion. One over here and also one on this side. And I also made a bicycle lane over here, going over here next to this road, so you can just cycle to this stadium. And we also have a bridge connecting to this area if we are going to expand in a future episode, which is going to be hopefully in the next episode. And it all looks really good. I mean, I really like the look of it. I think we are just going to let the game run. I already made the commercial zoning over here, so yeah, we are just going to let it expand. And it all looks good, really. Now, we have some problems, of course, with traffic because people are now getting in the stadium. We already have 300 visitors, and the first match is already planned, so that's also good to see. The stadium is working, and it just looks really good in my opinion. I really hope that a lot of people are also gonna cycle on this bicycle path, hopefully. But it all looks really good, in my opinion at least. I really like the look of it. So yeah, that's it actually. Don't really have anything more to say. Of course, if you're going to want to watch the other future episodes, consider subscribing so you get a notification when the other episodes will drop. And of course, if you enjoyed this episode, consider liking this video and sharing this video with a friend. And hopefully, I will see you in the next episode. I think we are gonna begin with expanding over here. I think we are gonna begin with building skyscrapers, adding some new bus lines, connecting the whole city up. Hopefully, we are gonna have a massive population boost. I'm thinking about 15,000 people, maybe, hopefully 20 even. But I can say one thing, that's for sure. This area is looking really good. So, really happy with the look of it, to be honest. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So, again, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode as much as I did. And yeah, hopefully, see you in the next episode. Lots of hopefullys today, sorry, but one more time. Hopefully, I will see you in the next episode. And of course, have a good day. Ciao, everyone. Thanks for watching, and see you in episode number 5.